Alright everyone, the next Marvel Legends review that I'm going to do is Klaw. Now this is my least favorite character out of the line, out of the wave, and I think it's just a really worthless figure overall. While it is executed fairly well, it's just so bland and plain. Personally, I wouldn't mind if it never got made. Klaw's a kind of an important character, not important, but you know, he's well known, I guess, but this figure is just so bland and blah. I don't think there's really much point in having it. The head sculpt is pretty good. He's not supposed to have a nose, but he does. But from the front, you can't really see it. And they did do a good job with the eyes and the mouth and the overall sculpt. The paintwork is solid enough. Not great, but it's there. Has a little bit of up and down movement and then regular rotation. He's got standard ball joint shoulders, bicep swivel, double joint elbows, wrist rotation, wrist pivot. He's got one open hand and one sonic thingy hand. Now the thing about this that really bothers me is, although it's sculpted okay, there's not a whole lot of black wash or dry brushing going on. It's basically just a marbly swirl in the metal plastic, and it's way too long. This is supposed to be only about as long as his hand would be normally based on the character art, especially even on the package. So it's way too big, especially for such a small, tiny figure. It just looks a little bit out of place. He has the ab crunch here, not a huge range of motion though, just that much. So it's good enough, but it's not a whole lot. There's no shading on him at all, just the plastic, red plastic, plain old red plastic. He's got the purple short things on. The black lines are painted pretty well and the purple's there. The purple on the top of the legs doesn't really match the rest. And it's a wide joint, so it's not the best. Thigh swivel built in, double jointed knees, and the ankle pivot, ankle rotation. That's it. No shading, no texturing, no nothing. All he has is the head sculpt and the arm. So it's a really, really bland figure of a character I don't care for personally. If they gave him like a pretty sharp looking figure, I'd be okay with having it, but this guy I just really think is an easy pass if you're not getting the whole set. I know it's going to be difficult for people that want to build Terrax, but if you're not being a completist and you're not building Terrax, easy pass on this guy. Not a great figure at all. Really the only thing that I like about it is the head sculpt, so that does it for Klaw. Thanks for watching, guys. Stay tuned for more Marvel Legends reviews, and in the meantime, keep collecting.